How's it going, gamers? This is RebelX here in the War Room, and today we're looking at part 2 of the Vault of Glass, the Gorgons Labyrinth. Now, when you get past the Templar, you're going to enter in this cave, and you have to jump down. It's a very long way down. Go ahead and jump off here. You're going to want to use your glide and jump to slow yourself down. Basically, your idea is just to get to the bottom as safe as you can, and not like that, though. That's not how you want to do that, so you gotta be careful when you crash land like that. So let's try that again. But yeah, so basically the idea is that you just want to jump off and you want to glide your way, basically aim for the water. Just aim for the water, slow yourself down as best you can. Close enough, okay. So anyway, you go along that way, and then that is the best way for you to make a cross to get to the labyrinth itself. Alright guys, so when you get into the labyrinth, the Gorgons Labyrinth, these are the enemies you need to walk out for. These are basically harpies that will instant kill you, these ghostly looking harpies. Once they glance at you and see you, you are done. The entire team gets killed. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you try to shoot at them or anything, they cannot be killed. They glow in this bright red as you see right here, and then just whap! Kill everyone. It's called the Gorgons Gaze. It kills all of your teammates in an instant kill, even if one of you is spotted. So, before we show you the entrance, let me show you one of the chest rooms you get to go. So at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the labyrinth, run down this river's path. You'll go underneath this pillar that's showing a bright red light. Once you reach the very end of that little creek, make a right. Keep running forward. Keep your eyes open for any Gorgons patrolling in that area. There's probably one or if not two that you might run into. But you'll see a gate open, and there is a loot chest. Now, the other thing too we need to clarify here about this, do not double jump while you're in the labyrinth. For whatever reason, if you double jump, it warns the Gorgons where you guys are and they will converge on you. So do not double jump. See, one of our guys actually just double jumped right there. We actually got killed after we walked out of this room. So do not double jump, but definitely collect the loot. There's probably a shard in there or so if you open up that chest. There's also another chest on the far right that we did not go out of our way to find. But right now, we're going to show you guys how to get to the entrance of the labyrinth, the exit of the labyrinth, sorry. So when you spawn back in, make your way towards the middle, basically having that little creek river you took to the chest on your right-hand side. You'll find a Gorgon patrolling there. Wait for that Gorgon to pass. Run to the left a little bit, then break right, jump over this rock as you see here, keep running forward. You'll see this kind of illuminating light on your left that kind of blinds you for a second. That means you're heading in the right path. Make a right. When you make that right, you'll see a bright white light between these rock pillars. Immediately break right, make another right, keep running forward, and bam, there you have it. If you're going underground in a tunnel, you have found the exit of the labyrinth. Now, we gotta be honest with you, this is probably by far one of the dumbest labyrinths we've ever tried, because you'd think that, hey, a labyrinth, the exit would be at the end of the labyrinth. No, it's not. It's actually pretty much at the very beginning, underground. Yeah, okay then. Anyway, so once you get through this labyrinth, you are now entering the Vault of Glass. Now, you'll see this huge cannon separating you guys. These pillars will auto-spawn in and show up. They disappear after a few seconds, so you basically have to do some platforming here. Jump, and the idea you have to get to the other side. Keep jumping across. Finally, wait for the right moment. Jump, and glide your way slowly but surely, making sure that you do your little jump to slow yourself down. I barely survived that. Once you land on the corner edges, make your way on the left-hand side, and keep going forward. You eventually will find the entrance to the vault room. This is going to take a couple tries. You and your teammates are going to maybe finding this a little bit struggling just to find the right moments. But hey, eventually you guys will make your way to the end. There's a large door leading towards the vault that will not open until all your teammates have made their way to that entrance. So really make sure you hug the wall when you're going across. It is all about precision timing and making sure that you keep an eye out. You will not be attacked by any enemies here. This is kind of like the break between the action. So be sure that you and your teammates hug those walls to the best of their ability. And this is also a very good time for you and your friends to see who is the better platformer here, in which case my two allies didn't quite make it. So hey, unfortunately, it took them quite a few tries, a lot of frustration, but eventually we all got across, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, is the entrance to the Vault of Glass, which will contain the final battle, the final boss battle, in which we will cover in our third video. But keep in mind though, when you enter this room, you will be encountering level 28 enemies. So if your entire party is made out of level 26s, you do have the opportunity to back out of this and power up your characters a little more, do some more farming, do a little more adventuring to power up your levels. You can return to this very moment in the raid. You'll have 2 days to do so. If you do not return after 2 days, the game will automatically reset. Alright guys, hope you liked what you saw in the War Room. Subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.